Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman, and this is my review for Chemical Burn. Chemical Burn sent over this movie called Future World, City of Mass Destruction. Okay, just if you want me to describe what this movie is like, it goes like this. Take the ideas, right, behind the movie Heavy Metal. Okay? Take the storytelling style of Sin City and the multiple storylines like Sin City, and you mesh them together with this really bizarre comic booky look, almost like a Scanner Darkly. Almost, not quite that introverted, you know, back it off a little so that the people actually still look like people, but with a real odd looking color palette, I guess is what you'd say, over their faces. You get this movie. These people really tried. I'm not going to badmouth this movie. It's four stories, yeah, that surround this one city. Thank you, God. Grand Rapids, Michigan. The year is 30,000 AD, and people look like, you know, it really does look like a live version of the movie Heavy Metal. You know, with really goofy looking people and long noses and whatnot, and there's this guy named DeVos, and DeVos basically he's, how do you put it, he's basically the president of this town. This is the only city in the world that still has any people living in it. And of the four stories, you get one with some warrior chicks, you know, kind of the heavy metal warrior girls. Just a bunch of really odd stories all intertwined, because they do intersect one another. You know, all of a sudden something will happen and someone will go running by, and the person that they ran by is now the next story. And I thought that was kind of a cool way to do it. This movie is, I really would like to see kind of a sequel to this. Kind of curious where the idea would go afterwards. I give it a 2 chainsaws. Two and a quarter chainsaws out of 4. It's not the highest rating, but it's not the lowest. I really, it kept my eyes open. It kept me going. Just wanted to know what was going to happen next. So with that, and they really tried, man. I mean, the look of the movie, it really, I can't stop saying it, but that's just the way I thought. It looked just like, you know, the way it looked was just kind of interesting. So I'll leave the link to Chemical Burn. Actually, it's on the front here, chemicalburn.org. But I'll leave the link below. You can go there, you can check their stuff out. They have a pretty good catalog of stuff. I'm the 13th Wolfman. 2 1/4 chainsaws out of 4. I'm on the prowl.